want me to go hard, so I'm finna go hard. They want me to go far.
Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your boy Mike B. Thank you for tuning in to Chicago Unhinged, where we talk all things Chicago sports. And in today's video, we gonna break down the Bears schedule as I'm going to give you guys a way too early prediction of what I think how this season could play out. I'm gonna try to be as realistic as possible. So without further ado, let's rock out. Before I get into the record prediction, I want to give a huge shout out to the Bears media team or whoever came up with that awesome video for the schedule release, because last year's video, it wasn't it was no creativity at all. It was as basic as it gets. But this video looked like they took their time. It was after one of the great Hulu shows, The Bear. That's, if you didn't know, it's based on it. Well, it's in Chicago, so it was pretty dope, man. You had some Bears legends like Peanut Tillman, Spice Adams, my favorite, Seth Rollins, Justin Fields, Darnell Mooney, Khalil Herbert, Jack Sambo, and a host of other Bears. I would have loved to get some more Bears alumni like Urlacher, Olin, Devin Hester, hell, even Matt Forte. But overall, video was dope. I think it was probably top 3. I like the Tennessee Titans video, and of course the Chargers always do their thing with the anime. Who don't love anime? But let's get into this breakdown and prediction. Kicking off the season against the Green Bay Packers, I got the Bears winning this game. Second year of Justin Fields in this system. Jordan Love still gonna be new to starting. I think the Bears can get a win here. The Packers gonna come in here and try to run the football. If we can stop them from running the football and make Jordan Love throw from 30+ passes, I think I like our chances against this Packer team. But overall, I do believe the Bears get a win to kick things off. And then we head to Tampa Bay, where I got the Bears taking the L. I know the Bears could easily win this game, but we got to understand it's going to be a Bears team that's probably still going to be struggling early on in the season. And teams like the Tampa Bay can drop some of these games, and I think a game like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I can see the Bears losing to. And let's be real, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers still got talent on that roster. That O-line was not as healthy last year. They still got 2 of the best wide receivers in the game. The defense still solid. So this is a game that we cannot, sleep on. This could be a loss, and I'm predicting a loss here. Going to Kansas City, of course, probably the only game that I probably can guarantee a loss. Like, I'm really sure that this probably will be a loss against the Kansas City Chiefs, the defending Super Bowl champion. They got the best quarterback in the football, Patrick Mahomes. Then I got us winning against the Denver Broncos, catching the Broncos off guard early in the season, where they still trying to work out kinks in their offense and defense under Sean Payton. And then we faced the Commanders in prime time. I got the Bears winning. After last year debacle, I think the Bears get it right. I think the Commanders, somehow, I don't think he's going to be it. I think they're going to be not that good this year. So I got the Bears winning against the Commanders, bringing our record to 3-2. And then with a season, with a still a young team in their second year under this whole management, I believe it's still going to be ups and downs, and I got us going on our first losing streak, losing at home against the Minnesota Vikings. I still believe the Vikings gotta be the favorite to win the division. They still got a solid team over there, and then losing to the Raiders, and then losing to the Chargers on the road. I think the Raiders are going to be even better than they were last year. Jimmy G is not a bad quarterback if he can stay healthy. I think this Raiders team can win some games. I don't know about making the playoff, but they can make it tough for a lot of teams on their schedule. Then coming out of the losing streak, I got us going on a winning streak, beating the Saints and then beating the Panthers in prime time. This was the only game that I got correct when I was predicting Bears prime time game. I knew Justin Fields versus Bryce Young was going to be prime time. The number one pick going up against a guy where everybody was saying that they should have took Bryce Young. So I think the Bears get right, and I think DJ Moore having himself a game against his old team. I think Justin Fields plays good as well, and then go on the road and beat the Detroit Lions and bring our win streak total to 3. And then we lose on the road to the Vikings before the bye week, bringing our total to 6-6 on the year, with a chance to possibly win the division and sneak in that and get a wild card spot. Coming out of the bye, I got us losing back-to-back games against the Detroit Lions and the Cleveland Browns, but finishing the season high on a 3-game winning streak, beating the Cardinals, the Falcons, and the Green Bay Packers, finishing 9-8 on the season. That could be enough to win the division, and it could be enough to get a wild card spot. I think 7 to 10 wins is really realistic with this team. A second year of Justin Fields in this offense. The offseason the Post had, I think there's going to be a great season. I would not be shocked if we do better than what I said. You know, I'm just trying to keep it as real as possible. Teams do go for worse than first, but I'm not trying to put all my hopes up like I did last year. I think I predicted 10 wins for this team last year, and then only to get 3. So, yeah, man, let me know what you guys think down below. What is your guys' prediction for this year? Drop it in the comment section. And be on the lookout for more Chicago content in the near future. Like always, Bear Nation, bear down, and stay safe.